I grew up in the automotive industry. My great-grandfather owned a car dealership. My grandfather owned a body shop, and then my father owns an automotive-centric company that I also work for. So ever since I was born, I was around cars, motorcycles, pretty much all the fun stuff. My father was really the one that inspired me to enter the SEMA Battle of the Builders. Being a part of that kind of family tradition of being in the automotive industry really was like this milestone to being there. So my current project is a 1984 Chevy C10. It's very race inspired. So instead of going a classic truck, it's very much geared towards racing, autocross, and really just having fun. And that's what I think cars are really about. Kind of been doing the calculations, and we should be able to reach over 200 miles an hour pretty easily with this truck. So this is what powers this. It's a 427 LSR block from Concept Performance. So it's an all aluminum block, partnered up with Frankenstein heads and Frankenstein Freak Show intake. We're kind of estimating about 900 horse for the whole truck. And then it's also going to be mated up with the Tremec 6-speed transmission. The whole truck, or the interior, is going to be more racing inspired. So racing seats, a simplified dash with a Holly Dominator system, and then just very basic inside. And we'll also be doing some custom inserts out of CNC'd aluminum. So you kind of using our shop's capabilities is going to be something that's also going to be unique to this build and give it a little bit more flavor. So we're going to we brought the whole cage out to the rear of the truck, and it's going to lend itself to a lot more control and rigidity through the entire truck. So another proponent of being safe in this whole truck is containing the fuel. So it's fuel safe, or we're using a fuel safe container, which is used a lot in the racing industry to really contain the fuel if I ever get into a crash. So the whole idea in racing is to lighten up the whole vehicle and then add weight to where it needs to be. So with that being said, gutted out the entire inside here, and then what I'll probably be doing is either filling it in with some aluminum panels or carbon fiber panels to go along with the carbon fiber inner fender wells. I've learned at SEMA Battle of the Builders that it really comes down to attention to detail. So the little things are really what matters when it comes to the high tier building, and what can eventually set you from first to second place is just those little details. So I hope to make my mark to inspiring the younger generation, not only people my age, but a little bit younger than I am, to really getting into the automotive industry. It seems like sometimes we're getting detached to the automotive side of stuff, but to really bring that pride and excitement about the automotive industry again, I think that would be something really cool to leave my mark on.